But I thought we had the Bible now to help lead us.
Yes, God's word leads us to Jesus. Well, I think our tree is almost finished. We just have to put the angel on top.
Imagine, you're a lonely shepherd, watching over your sheep. This night seems no different than any other. Then all of a sudden, an angel of the Lord is in the sky above you, telling you of the Savior's birth. You, a shepherd. Why did God send an angel to tell shepherds? Because the message that God had about the birth of Jesus was for all people. Not just for the right, not just for the Jews, everyone. God chose his number one messenger to tell the lowest of people, in the world's eyes, of the Son's birth. God looks at the heart, not what the world looks at. Thank goodness. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were so afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you great news of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Luke 2:9-11.
Our tree looks beautiful.
Wow, I didn't know, but what about all the other things around the house?
Well, Danny, let's talk about this holly that we're going to put on the table.
We see holly decorations during the Christmas season, but do we really understand what holly stands for? The leaves represent the crown of thorns that were placed upon Jesus' head as he was being crucified. The berries symbolize the blood that he shed for us. He endured criticism, excruciating pain, and embarrassment, all for you and I. The next time you see a decoration with holly on it, remember what was done for you, so that he could spend eternity with you. I know that I will. And twisting together the crown of thorns, they put it on his head and put a reed in his right hand. And kneeling before him, they mocked him, saying, Hail, King of the Jews. Matthew 27:29.
That's quite an amazing thing to think about during the Christmas season.
That leads us to this wreath that will hang on the door.
The wreath has its evergreen branches and bent in a circle so that the edges touch, having no beginning or end, just as there is no beginning or end of Jesus until eternal love for us. Just as the wreath looks the same throughout and seems to not change, so he will always be the same. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13:3.
I just love how it looks on the door.
It's a great reminder that even though we change and grow, he'll always be right there.
Now what about the presents? Those can't have a meaning.
Well, you will be surprised then.
These days, the world has forgotten the reason for Christmas. Most people seem to think that getting presents is the greatest thing about Christmas. Other people seem to think that presents have nothing to do with Christmas. Well, they're both wrong. The wise men came to visit Jesus as a young child and gave him presents. They had his gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They offered him gold as a king, paying him tribute. Frankincense as a god. They honored God with the smoke of incense and myrrh. As a man that should die, myrrh was used in embalming his bodies. These wise men saw this child and knew that he is God, and that he would die for the sins of the world. How could anyone, with the knowledge that we have now, not believe? The wise men went to the house. There they saw the child with his mother Mary. They bowed down and worshipped him. They then opened their treasures. They gave him gold, incense, and myrrh. Matthew 2:11.
I do not know the reason we give gifts. What about the wrapping?
yes and no. The bows and ribbons do have a special meaning that would be good for us to remember.
Many people spend hours wrapping all of their presents during Christmas time. They use ribbons, garland, and bows to make sure that their presents are as beautiful as possible. What they don't realize is that the items that they use to complete the outside of the gift has more meaning than the actual gift inside. The bow ties our present with a beautiful ring, just as Jesus has us as Christians together in his love. We may not be in the same family, but we are all in the family of God. Jesus is the ribbon that binds us together. And don't always put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. Colossians 3:14.
Wrapping paper isn't just to hide the present inside.
That's for sure.
I never knew that all this stuff had meaning.
People do get a little crazy with the stuff of Christmas, the parties, the gift giving, the busyness of the Christmas season. What we need to do is slow down and enjoy every moment by remembering the true meaning of Christmas. Who wants a cookie?
Me.
I know there's not a meaning in a cookie.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Making cookies is a favorite pastime for most families during Christmas season. Cookies are used to turn ordinary dough into edible masterpieces. God doesn't use cookie cutters, He created each one of us. He makes every one of us so special and unique that He would have to break the mold after just one use. He is the potter and we are His clay. He wants us to mold us into His masterpieces. We only need to